outs that he got in that game. He has one punch out already tonight. The curveball that sat down Frazier. Now here's Chang. Swings the first pitch and shoots it foul to the left field side for strike one. Those 11 strikeouts for Dylan Cumming on Wednesday last week was the most by any Richmond pitcher this year. First 11 strikeout game in 2 years. The pitch tapped foul. And it's an 0-2 count on Chang. Cumming has certainly excelled in missing bats, trying to clean up some of the other stuff around it, but he has struck out a ton of batters this season. Blaine, you mentioned it, 121 strikeouts this year and only 92 innings of work. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball up high. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. You know, he's not even been starting this entire season. He's pitched out of the bullpen 7 times. 1-2 on the way. Chang sends a fly ball toward left field. Backs up Ishmael Munguia a few steps, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the curve in the first. First chance of the Flying Squirrels coming up. Walked 4 batters the first 2 innings tonight. His first pitch of the third, and it's driven on the hop towards shortstop by Howell. Chang has it, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out to start the bottom of the third inning.
Sung-Chae Chang is the next batter for Altoona. Left-handed hitter against the righty Dylan Cumming. 3-0 lead for the Flying Squirrels. Right-hander sets, delivers. That's taken for a called strike. Went to the outside corner. And it's 0-1 for Chang. He flied out to left field in the first inning. He's hitting .223 on the season. Next pitch misses high and away with a fastball. And it goes to 1 ball and 1 strike. Chang was born in Taiwan, 23-year-old, playing with Altoona. The next pitch misses inside. And it's now 2 balls and 1 strike. Spent all season with the curve. He has 10 home runs this year, 45 RBIs. Cumming sets. Now delivers. This one's cranked over to right field, way back over the wall. Brown is racing for it, but it's out of here. That's a 2-run homer for Sung-Chae Chang. And the first hit that Dylan Cumming has allowed tonight goes over the fence. Now a 1-run ball game. Flying Squirrels still with a 3-2 lead. And that was a hard hit ball by Sung-Chae Chang for his 11th home run on the season. Estimated distance at 363 feet. And it was off the bat at 105. So 2 runs across for the curve on 1 swing. 3-2 lead for the Flying is now at 72. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He offers home. Wyshkowski chops this over to shortstop. Glove by Chang. He fires a bullet to first base, and that takes care of the Squirrels in order.
A new coach this year, a guy by the name of Tom Hall, who spent the last 25 years at Manchester High School down in Chesterfield, where he averaged, he won just under 200 games in 25 years. So he averaged almost 9 wins a year every year. And he stepped down from his position last year, and he is taking over a Prince George program. And we're going to have a profile of him on Thursday night at 11. And just, you know, had to ask him, are you crazy?
Pitch goes over to the backstop, and the runner at third, Jarvis, takes advantage and scores on the wild pitch. And this is a tie game at 3-3 with 2 outs in the 5th inning. Pichardo also took second on the throw, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike to Sung-Chae Chang.
So anyway, that's a story that we have coming up. And some of the other teams, the Thomasdale Knights, Kevin Tucker is an alum. He was on their state championship team back in 2006, I believe, and this is his 15th year, I think, already. Schools like Benedictine and Trinity and the Prep League, the private schools, their head coaches always do a great job, Sam Mickens and Greg Lilly. Schools, I'm trying to think of off the top of my head, the Hermitage Panthers here in the near West End, they have a lot. Everybody has a lot of kids coming back this year, especially on the lines, which is where any football coach will tell you where a game is won and lost on the offensive and defensive lines, and I've never seen a year around here where so many schools had so many kids coming back. So we expect the level of play here in the 804 to be raised by that a little bit this year.
Do you see any state title contenders?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can never count out Highland Springs, although the way the Virginia High School League classifies schools, it's every school over a certain population total. That's just Class 6.
Sure.
And you could have schools with 1,700 kids and schools with twice that many all playing in the same class, which is not exactly a fair pool, but that's just the way they do it.
3-2 pitch misses low to Sung-Chae Chang on a full count, and he draws the walk. So that puts runners at first and second with 2 outs in this top of the 5th. And the cleanup hitter for Altoona, Nick Simillo.
Swinney set. He throws. And a foul back off of the umpire. And straight back off of Zindix deck. And that was a fastball high and in. I don't know if he even fouled it off. He might have swung and missed at that. The pitch that came up and in. Caught Zedek. He's taking a moment to shake that one off. The count is 0-2. Zach Morgan immediately turned around to check on him. Well, looks like he's ready to get back to it. Swinney with an 0-2 count on Sung-Chae Chang. His pitch. Curveball, tapped foul, bounces back behind home plate. It stays 0-2. Matt Olson's final line tonight at inning the 3rd. He allowed 1 hit. No runs, no walks, struck out 2. He stranded the bases loaded in the 5th inning and left the runner at 3rd in the 6th inning. 0-2 pitch. Tapped foul at the first base side. Still 0-2 for Sung-Chae Chang. Facing Nick Swinney here with nobody out. 2 runs already home this inning for the Curve on the Curve and Pichardo 2-run homer. Swinney set with an 0-2 count. He deals. Called strike 3. Fastball at the top of the zone. And he sits down Chang for the first out. 7th strikeout for Richmond pitching tonight. So the Curve have a 6-5 lead with the RBI single by Frazier a moment ago. He is at second with 2 outs. Sung-Chae Chang, the batter. First pitch from Garcia is a line shot, sharply hit to right, but right at Turner Hill, who makes the catch. And that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Altoona 6, Richmond 5.